Maggie, it's been days and still haven't heard from Sophie. I'm getting worried and thinking of going to see her.
I will go with you, but where do we start from? I'm so ashamed of myself. How can I treat my own child this way?
I have Crystal's number, and they live together. I told you, the last time she called, remember?
I must have forgotten. Anyways, when should we set off? I don't mind tomorrow. I miss my baby girl.
Tomorrow is fine. I should call Crystal of our arrival.
Sophie, I think it's high time you go and see your parents. They have one way or the other contributed to this mess, but can you blame them? What parents does is always the best. Understand from their perspective too.
Crystal, you think I haven't thought of that? I just can't bring myself to understand the fact that my parents trusted Jeff over me all because of money. I'm going to be a mother too, and I know I wouldn't behave like that. They raised me. If I'm the bad child, then they did an awful job.
I understand you. I'm a mother too, and we all make mistakes. I'm sure they have learned a lesson.
I've heard all that you have said. You're really a good person. We'll think about it and let you know.
Let's order then. I'm having my usual. You?
Hey, where's Crystal today? I think I saw Sophie around.
Yes, Sophie was her but went out with Crystal. From what I heard, I think Sophie will forgive Jeff.
That's good news. What we all wished for. But this time we must be vigilant and look out for our friend.
Are you okay, Jeff? I heard you talking. I thought there was someone in here with you. Is everything okay?
Was just talking to myself, Alfie. Do you think Sophie will ever forgive me? I have behaved so childishly and very abusive towards the only woman I truly cared for.
Jeff, I am going to tell you this in plain English. You messed up. You have shamelessly disrespected everyone around you, all because of money. First your brothers, your in-laws, and us your buddies. Haven't you noticed the distance between you and Levi? I have been tolerating you. The last straw was your wife. Jesus Christ. I accommodated you, because I won't forgive myself if you do anything stupid. If Sophie decides to go through with the divorce, so be it. But if she wants to continue the marriage, I will be her brother and not your friend. God, I feel disgusting, enabling you maltreat her in such manner. Whatever pain or emotional trauma you're feeling, you deserve it. Now suck it up and think of a solution.
Alfie, you have all this against and didn't think of mentioning it. I am so sorry, brother. I must admit, along the line I allowed money do the talking. My ego was stuffed down my throat and did notice or care if I was hurting anyone. I'm so sorry.
Apologies accepted. Now look for Levi and speak to him. He won the contract for us. You can use that as excuse and take him out this evening. I will be in my room.
Sophie, you're super late today. I hope all is well?
Remember the new clinic in the estate? The shop is always busy these days. Let's talk inside. Oh God, my feet. Come here, darling. How was the rest of the day?
It was okay. After the lunch I went to the office to finish up my task. It took me just 2 hours. I got home around 5 p.m.
That was quick. I have been on my feet all afternoon. I need a shop attendant, by the way. My baby bump is growing and getting in the way.
Sophie, baby bump in the way. You have to rest. Before I forget, your parents are coming over tomorrow.
Coming over where? I am not ready to face them. What am I going to do?
Levi, Alfie drew my attention to something when we got home today. I haven't been a good friend, and I have noticed your distance. I want to use this opportunity to say I'm sorry. A lot has happened and I must say it's all my fault. In as much as you don't show your anger, you've actually done a lot to rescue me from myself. I'm really sorry and really appreciate our friendship.
Jeff, we are brothers. We might have our differences, but truth to be told, I am not going anywhere. We are doing well in business, which is a plus. But I am glad you have figured your shortcomings. I'd had enough from your disrespect and tantrums, so I decided to give you space to figure things out yourself. Apologies accepted, brother.
Thank you, brother. Now let's order and tell me more about your trip.
Knight and his team were a bit difficult initially, but I showed them, we are the goons in the business. We deliberated upon it and they asked me to give them 24 hours. I left, went to my hotel to rest. I think I was talking to Jessica, and I saw an email saying we will go with your firm.
Wonderful. Bless you, brother. I must say you're the one making the millions for the firm now. Thank you much.
We live for this, brother. They are actually setting up a new factory here and we are building their software. They are a bit demanding, so we will be on this project together.
Sure. It's not a problem.
Sophie, you don't have to do anything. They are your parents and you will talk to them. Girl, get off your high horse. We are all human.
I will try, but don't expect much or I might disappoint you. Off to bed now. Good night.
Good night, Sophie.
I checked my results in gallons. I did great. Have you checked yours yet?
I passed too, not with too much A's like yours. Now I'm worried we might not go to the same university.
Don't say that, Kathy. I've seen how hard you learned. Let's hope for the best. You've always wanted to be a journalist and surely you will. Come here, don't be sad.
Thank you so much, my friend. Now let's head home before our parents start looking for us.
That was a great team play. Thanks, man. By the way, has Kathy checked her results yet?
We are a team, remember. This is our legacy for the children. For Kathy, she's worried she might not go to the same university with Savannah. Kathy had 3 A's and 4 B's. I understand Savannah had straight A's. That's her worry now.
I'm sure we can figure something out. But do you think it's a good idea for them to be in the same school? Because Savannah have always wanted to be a doctor and Kathy a journalist. That's 2 different professions.
I suggest we speak to them immediately. This fantasy of going to the same university should be addressed.
Sure, brother. See you tomorrow in the office. My regards to the family.
Okay, brother. Extend mine to yours.
We're finally going to see Sophie. I'm happy and anxious at the same time. She is my daughter, but she's a grown woman with her own opinion. I feel so awful.
Maggie, calm down. Sophie is not a stranger. It is important we handle our emotions very well. Truth to be told, this is all our fault. If we had not given that boy too much power over Sophie, everything would have been just fine.
I've heard you, dear. Just hoping Sophie will forgive us.
Of course she will. We raised that girl. It might take time, but she will forgive us. Now buckle up, we're approaching the highway.
Crystal, ain't you going to work today? I didn't know you're still around.
I'm waiting for your parents. I gave them directions. Just want to be sure they got it right.
Are they driving down here? That's a 2 hours journey. My goodness. I thought they will take the train.
Sophie, you know your father doesn't like people driving him. They will be here soon, because they set off quite early.
Okay, now come sit down. I have something to tell you. So, Jeff and I have been talking lately. On the phone though, not yet in person. And I must say, it feels like when we first met.
Really, I'm so happy for you. Go get your man.
We're actually going for a walk in the park later today. I won't be going to the shop at all. Do you think I should ask him to come see my parents?
I don't think it's necessary. If your father asks for him, then you can call him to come over. I'm going to wait for them at the junction. They should be here by now.
Guys, I have good news. Sophie has agreed to go out with me. I will be leaving early. And Alfie, don't wait on me. I think it high time I start thinking of going back to my place.
Going out with you, as in a proper date. That's good news.
Yes, a proper date, but not in a restaurant. Going out for a walk on the park like we used to. Sophie was a happy person and I intend to give her back her life. I have ruined so much and this new chapter is on her terms.
Is that Jeff speaking? That's impressive, but like I said, going forward I will be Sophie's brother and not your friend. Keep to your word, brother.
Welcome, Mom and Dad. Feel at home. I'll get you something to drink.
Thank you, my daughter. Water is fine.
Welcome. Funny word, isn't it? Welcome. Like nothing happened. Like time stood still waiting for you to come back. You probably expected this to be harder for me, maybe even emotional. Maybe a tearful hug, a breakdown, some kind of movie moment. But that's not what this is. You left. You turned your backs when I needed you. You didn't believe me when the world was already against me. And worse, you made me feel like I deserved it. So you're welcome.
My sweet girl, I don't even know how to begin saying how deeply sorry we are. We should have listened to you, truly listened, when you came to us with pain in your voice and truth in your eyes. Instead, we let our hopes blind us, hoping things weren't as bad as you said, and we chose comfort over courage. We didn't protect you when you needed your parents most, and that will haunt us until the day we leave this earth. Find a place in your heart to forgive us.
Do you know what it's like to scream the truth while the people who raised you look you in the eye and choose a lie instead? To cry yourself hoarse behind a locked door and realize no one is coming? I do. I lived it. Every day. Everything here, this life, this strength I built without you. No thanks to the ones who were supposed to have my back. This is me choosing peace, not because you earned it, but because I did. You want to be part of my life again.
I owe you more than an apology. I owe you a lifetime of making this right. When you came to us, I thought I was being fair, but I see now I was just being afraid. I didn't want to believe what you were saying about him, not because I doubted you, but because I didn't want it to be true, and that was selfish. I let my silence speak louder than your pain, and for that, I am deeply ashamed. I failed in my role as your father, the one who should have protected you no matter what. We are sorry. I wanted to believe the best about him, but that should have never come at the cost of doubting my own daughter. I failed to be your safe place, your support, and I will never stop regretting that. The guilt I carry is heavy, but it's nothing compared to the pain I know you felt when we didn't stand by you. I let fear of conflict and appearances cloud my judgment, and I lost sight of what really mattered, you. I am so sorry, my love, for not believing you, for not standing up for you.
If there's a way to rebuild your trust, even slowly, I will do everything I can to earn it back, because you deserve that and so much more. I thought I was keeping the peace, but I ended up betraying the one person I should have protected the most, you. You were brave enough to speak up, and I was too weak to stand beside you. That is my burden to carry. If I could go back and do things differently, I would choose you, every time, without hesitation.
Mum, Dad, I can't hold grudges against you forever. I'm deeply hurt but I forgive you. I'm going to be a mother and wouldn't know what to do if my child refused to forgive me. I love you both, so very much.
Thank you very much, my dear. May the good Lord continue to bless your heart.
I know you came here to talk about my divorce, but before you go on, I'm reconsidering it. In fact, Jeff and I are going out for a walk later today. So just relax, okay?
Really, Sophie, you have made me a proud mother. Divorce is never an option and I'm glad you're working towards your marriage. Thank you, my child.
Sophie, bless you, my child. I would like to speak to Jeff when he comes around. It's very important. He has to understand, going forward, we will be here checking him.
Come on, Dad, checking him? I am sure he has learned a lesson or two. He won't mess up again.
So, my dear, how far gone are you? Do I have to stay behind?
Mum, I am 34 weeks gone. Almost due, but I don't think you should stay behind. You can actually go and prepare. We have about 2 to 4 weeks left.
Great. I will go with your father tomorrow then. I will pack lots of food stuff. I miss cooking for you, especially your favorite meal. My Sophie of yesterday is going to be a mother. Thank you, Lord.
Hey, you two. You won't believe who showed up at my place this morning.
Tell us, who was it?
Don't tell me, it was Sophie's parents.
Of course, Lucy, her parents. They came by to apologize. I gave them directions, so I had to stay back to ensure they get home safe.
So tell us, how did it go, between Sophie and them?
I overheard them in the lounge. Sophie pouring out her heart out to them. Sophie's parents sounded very remorseful.
That's huge, Sam. I honestly thought they were coming over to talk her out of the divorce.
Same here, Vicky. That poor girl carries so much hurt. But maybe this is the beginning of something healing.
She will be shocked. But I think, deep down, she's always wanted this. A real apology.
Yeah, she's not the kind to hold grudges. Just wants to be seen and heard.
Exactly. And now, maybe, she finally will be.
Hey Jeff, you're here already.
How are you, dear? Are you ready?
Before we go out, my parents are here and would want to have a word with you. Hope you don't mind.
No problem. I will see them. May I come in? Good afternoon, Mum. Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Jeffrey Nathan Carlson.
Sir, thanks for having me.
We are here because of Sophie, not you. Let's get something straight right now. We've watched our daughter suffer once because of you. We saw her shut down, questioned her worth, disappear into herself.
I know. I messed up. I've regretted it every day since.
Regret isn't enough, Jeffrey. Regret doesn't undo pain, and it certainly doesn't earn trust. We are going to be checking on you, that's for sure.
You're lucky Sophie is even willing to speak with you again. That says more about her heart than your actions. But hear me clearly, both of us, if you hurt her again, emotionally or otherwise.
You will not be welcome anywhere near her or this family.
I will not have it lightly. I don't care what excuses you give, how much you've changed, or how sincere your intentions seem now. One more crack in her spirit, and we are done. Done talking, done forgiving, done giving you chances.
I understand. I swear, I'm not here to hurt Sophie again. I want to make it right. For good. I give you my word, sir, Mom.
Then prove it, not with words, Jeffrey, with consistency, with respect, with accountability.
This is your only warning. You break her heart again, and you'll answer to us.
I've heard all that you've said, and I promise to do better. I give you my word.
Mum, Dad, thank you so much for everything. For not leaving me all alone again. Really appreciate it. Thank you for protecting me, even now.
Sweetheart, you're our daughter. It broke our hearts to see you hurting back then, but seeing you strong now, willing to forgive, willing to even consider giving him a second chance, that's your strength. Our job is to protect your strength and ensure no one takes it away from you.
Sir, please, I want to take Sophie out. If you don't mind, we would want to be on our way, sir.
Of course, you may go on. Just take care of my princess.
See you later, Dad. Feel at home and help yourself with everything in the kitchen.
Sophie, can we talk for a minute? There's something I really need to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been thinking a lot lately, about us, about everything I've done, or didn't do, and I'm sorry, for all of it, for the times I hurt you, for not listening when you needed me to, for being distant, for making you feel like you were alone in this. I can't take any of it back, but I need you to know that I know it now, and I hate that I made you feel that way.
Jeffrey.
No. Please let me finish. I don't expect things to magically fix themselves just because I'm apologizing, but I'm not going to be the same guy I was. I'm not making excuses. I'm telling you that I'm going to do better. For you. For us and our little angel. I love you, Sophie, and I don't want to lose you.
That means a lot to hear. I won't lie, some of the things you did really hurt me, and I carried a lot of pain alone. I wasn't sure if you noticed, but hearing you acknowledge it now, it matters. It really does.
I noticed too late, but I don't want to keep repeating the same mistakes.
I believe you want to change, and I believe people can grow, especially when they're willing to be honest like this. I accept your apology, Jeffrey. I do. And I'm willing to move forward with you, but I need us to really work on this together.
We will. You have my word.
Okay, let's take it one day at a time. But we'll get there, if we both show up for each other.
Thank you, Sophie. I won't let you down again. Come here.
Let's start afresh, love.
I have a surprise for you, dear. Let's go to my place. Sorry, our home.
Really? Let's go then. Jeffrey, all this for me? You really mean business, isn't it? I love this. Thank you so much.
Making you happy again is my priority. This is just the beginning. I love you, Sophie, so much and won't trade you for anything.
Abuse in any form, whether physical, emotional, verbal, or psychological, has no place in a relationship. If you find yourself abusing your spouse, it is important to stop immediately and recognize the harm being done, not only to your partner but also to yourself and your family. Abuse destroys trust, love, and respect, the very foundation of marriage. Seek professional help through counseling, anger management, or therapy, and learn healthier ways of handling conflict. Choose change.
For men and women experiencing abuse, know that silence protects the abuser and prolongs your suffering. Speaking up is the first step to freedom and safety. Talk to someone you trust, whether it's a family member, a close friend, a faith leader, or a professional counselor. There are organizations and hotlines available that can provide immediate support, shelter, and legal advice. You do not have to go through this alone, and you are not to blame for someone else's abusive behavior. If you are being abused, understand that your safety and well-being matter. Do not let fear or shame keep you trapped in a cycle of pain. Your voice deserves to be heard, and your life deserves peace. Taking the step to ask for help may feel difficult, but it is also the most courageous decision you can make. By breaking the silence, you not only protect yourself but also set an example for others who may be suffering quietly.
To both abusers and victims, there is always hope for change and healing. Abusers can learn to unlearn harmful patterns and choose love, respect, and kindness. Victims can find strength, protection, and a new beginning beyond abuse. Marriage and relationships should be places of safety and support, not fear and control. Let today be the turning point. Stop the abuse, speak up, and seek the help that can lead to a healthier and brighter future.
Dear fellow teenagers, one thing we should know is, we can never be clever than our parents. It's a hormone of some sort making you feel you're on top. Be the child that you are and allow your parents to guide and support you. You saw how Kathy and I behaved. Our parents did not give up on us, and don't forget at a point we allowed them to guide us. I hope you do the same. Thanks for watching.